Enemy claimed Zone A. Double down. Yes! Freedom! I need a hunter like you with the red jack.
Hey guys, so I got a video on the exotic hand cannon, the Hawkmoon, and now this weekend, as of April 30th, when I'm recording this, Zur is selling this exact random roll, and it is absolutely perfect. So let's go over it really quickly. So Hammer Forge gives you plus 10 to range, and then obviously rangefinder increases that range on it. And then when you go with combat grip, it makes that recoil direction 100, which does help a bit. It already is pretty high recoil direction. I think it's like 96. So it won't make a huge difference, but I do notice those last few shots when you're trying to 3-tap someone, it's a little bit easier to shoot. As a controller player, I think it's a bit more important on a controller, mouse and keyboard. I don't know so much, but either way, long story short, this is a very, very nice roll. You can see the stats: 66 range, 67 stability, and handling very comparable to some of the popular hand cannons, like for example, Palindrome, Cantata, Ice Luna, Fatebringer, comparable stats-wise to all those very nicely, but then it has that perk on it, the paracausal shot. And let's go over the catalyst real quick. So the more shots you hit, you're going to get increased handling, reload speed, which is not as important. The big one is range. So this is kind of comparable to how Killing Wind works, but better because you don't need to kill actually. So you can just stack up these paracausal shots without reloading, and they have more and more and more range. I don't know the exact number. I'm gonna get this pretty small, but I do notice when I get like around like 4 or more, it definitely does feel like I'm getting a meter or 2 extra of range. So it's really nice. But yeah, so I'll just quickly go over. Zur is at Nessus right now. He's in the Watcher's Grave, so he's selling it right now. You need an exotic cipher and all that stuff. But yeah, I think he's selling a perfect roll. It's pretty nutty, to be honest. I think Hawkmoon is very strong in this sandbox currently, especially in Trials of Osiris. You can just literally not get a single kill and get increased damage like really easily, honestly, especially against more passive teams. And I don't think there's any other, especially hand cannon in the game, that gets damage buffs without requiring a kill of any kind at all. So it's pretty awesome. I'll just say this, like, you can get that one tap, not too tough to be honest, but the thing that's really special that literally no one does for some reason, if you get 3 paracausal shots, you can 2-tap people. It's very easy to do. You don't even need to get a kill. Like if you're playing one of those passive teams, you can get 2 shots on one guy, make sure you don't reload, purposely just go for 1 headshot on the other guy, all right, and then just back away. They're gonna like leave the room and like try to re-engage with you. You're gonna waste your ammo till you have 2 bullets left. As long as you hit 2 headshots, you're gonna 2-tap the guy, and it's going to 100% catch them off guard. So I think a lot of times in trials, people get away from me when I'm trying to go for the 3rd shot. I can almost always land 2 shots before they get away with the hand cannon. So, and that one pick right there is enough to be game changing, right? So yeah, I think this is honestly, in my opinion, I think Hawkmoon is the best exotic in trials. Particularly I think Thorn is very good as well because it helps keep reses down. It can get a 2-tap occasionally. Ace of Spades is very popular as well, but I do think it's not as practical compared to Thorn and Hawkmoon, just because you need to get a kill, and then when you reload, it's really nice, but like you need that kill, and it's going to make it a bit of an easier time to kill, where the other ones actually change how trials functions, in my opinion. We're going to go over the D2 guns real quick and just kind of go over how much range this hand cannon should exactly have without any of the paracausal shots stacked up. So if you pump up the range with Corkscrew and Accurize, that brings you up to 65 range points, and if you add 1 point of a range masterwork, that puts you exactly 66 range. This is the exact range stat that this Hawkmoon roll has. And if you slap on a rangefinder, and if you look there, you're looking at about 34 meters of range, easily to over 34 after you start landing some headshots. So that is very comparable in this current meta, where I feel like guns like Ace of Spades and especially Thorn do, like Ace of Spades has very good range for sure, but Thorn for sure lacks in the range department. I feel like Thorn has been seen less and less and less over this like last year, because we're starting to see guns like Palindrome, like Fatebringer, and you know, Kintana, Ice Luna, guns that just have this insane range for 140s, and I think Thorn just does not compete with them as much anymore, in my opinion. Just want to point that out, that this hand cannon has some serious range stats on it with rangefinder, and it is very, very strong. You guys should definitely get your hands on it. It's really easy to get right now. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the gameplay. If you want to see more videos like this in the future, please leave a comment down below, and please leave a like and subscribe. I would really appreciate all the support we get on these videos, guys. I want us to upload more often, so any bit of support, we really appreciate that, guys. And I just want to let you guys know as well, I do stream on Twitch every weekend doing trials helps. If you want to stop by, I'll leave a link on the screen right now in the description below. Hope you guys enjoy this video. I'll see you in the next one.
Keep it up. Enemy can't kill if they're dead. Zone A lost. Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours. Zone C lost. Zone A captured. You have advantage. Your killing intent is unmatched, Hunter. 3 minutes. Hold strong, and this battle is yours. Strength in numbers, Guardian. Excellent. You're almost there. Zone A lost. It's a power play. Get those zones back. Zone B captured. Strength in numbers, Guardian. Excellent. 2 for 1. I could not ask for a better victory. Your victory gives the city hope, Guardians.